Muy buenas a todos chicos y chicas, bienvenidos nuevamente a mi canal. En esta ocasión les traigo un pequeño gameplay random de Metal Gear Solid de Twin Snake. Este juego es el remake del primer juego de PlayStation 1. Bueno, el juego salió para Nintendo Gamecube, este juego, es exclusivo. Y bueno, le quería dedicar este gameplay a Raiden, que me lo ha pedido desde hace rato. Y también va dedicado a todos los fans de la saga Metal Gear Solid. Vamos a presionar Start. Y vamos a cargar nueva partida.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Y bueno, gente, ya tenemos el control de Solid Snake. Vamos a bajar por acá, como ya estamos bajando. Y bueno, acá vamos a agarrar unas cosas secretas. Por ejemplo, curación, que es el ratio. Y vamos a agarrar otro objeto más que conozco por acá. Yo este juego no lo he jugado nunca. Solamente he jugado esta parte y un poquito más, y nada más. Bueno, el de la versión PlayStation 1 tengo pensado subirlo al canal, igual que este. Pero ya voy viendo, si Konami no me reclama el video ni nada, voy a empezar a subirlo. Pero ya voy a ver cuándo. Ahí hay un enemigo, se lo ve por ahí. Por cierto, tiene la jugabilidad de Metal Gear Solid 2, como se están dando cuenta. Bueno, vamos a seguir derechito por acá. Y acá abrimos esto y encontramos la pistola M9. Bien, esto es muy útil. A ver qué quiere el viejo.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You'd better hide somewhere.
Ok, viejo. Vamos a tener acá paciencia. Duerme. El primero que he dormido. Y acá vamos por el segundo. Ahí está. Ahí durmió. Oh, oh. Viene alguien en el ascensor. Otro enemigo, me supongo. Bueno, acá hay que estar listo para meterle un tiro solamente. A dormir. Bueno, salgamos de acá, gente, y vayamos al ascensor.
Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The...
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Y bueno, lo primero, vamos a quitarnos la pistola porque acá no hace falta realmente. Ahí está. Y vamos a ir por acá. Yo tengo mi truco para atraer al enemigo acá. Así que lo voy a hacer a mi manera. A ver, ¿dónde está? Ahí se lo ve. A ver si viene para acá el maldito. Ahí está. Ahí vio las huellas. ¡Muere! Bien. Bueno, ahora lo agarremos y lo llevemos para un lugar que no lo vean. Porque si no nos pueden agarrar, ¿eh? La verdad que gráficamente el juego se ve espectacular. Bien, me dan 2 balas. Perfecto. Vamos a seguir.
A surveillance camera.
Ajá, una cámara de vigilancia. Hay que tener cuidado. Sumamos por acá, rápido. Y acá nos escondemos. Y acá creo que viene otro enemigo más. Y ahí se ve uno que está durmiendo. No sé qué onda. Acá no hagamos los tontos para que después lo matemos. A ver, ahí viene creo. Ahí se lo ve, ahí se lo ve. Adiós. Lo maté al maldito. Ahora lo arrastremos para un lugar que no lo vean. Yo lo voy a poner solamente por acá porque no quiero bajar tampoco porque está la cámara de vigilancia. Bien, no tenía nada. Así que ahora lo vamos a equipar la M9 para romper estas cámaras que... Bueno, estos faros. A ver. Uno menos. Perfecto. Digamos Snake. Listo. Bajamos por acá. Vamos a tocar Start más A.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Listo. Wow, qué bueno que estamos. Llegamos al hangar ya. Llegamos al hangar. Es la parte más importante y la más buena que me gusta a mí. Sobre todo porque nos enfrentamos al primer boss. Pero no voy a llegar hasta ahí porque quiero hacer la guía completa de este juego. Y no quiero desabrocharlo en un gameplay random. Esto es solamente para hacerle ver. Vamos por acá.
Were all the SOCOM pistols unloaded?
Yeah, but there was a little problem.
What is it?
The security on the door was broken.
So the door is still open? Second floor where?
The east side room.
We better fix it before the boss finds out.
¿Qué? Estoy grabando, pa. Sí. Ya las pelotas. Bueno, sigamos por acá. La verdad que buena esa conversación que tuvieron esos dos enemigos, porque se ve que acá no se puede usar esa pistola SOCOM, solamente con la silenciadora, supongo que sí.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. Don't worry, they can't hurt you. Wild field mice don't have a thick layer of fat, but they can still survive the bitter winters here without hibernating. They dig tunnels under the snow, and that's where they stay warm.
Survival specialists, huh? I should learn from them.
But there's a dark side too. Sometimes the males will kill and eat offspring that are not their own.
To ensure the survival of their own genes, right?
Yeah, pretty brilliant program, huh? If there are mice, that means there must be an exit somewhere. Follow the mice.
Ajá, hay que seguir a las ratas para ver una salida. Uy, qué rápido que se va la respiración, ¿eh? Ahí está. Bueno, no hemos perdido tanta vida que digamos, pero es normal, creo yo. Creo yo que es normal. Bueno, sigamos a las ratas. Están por acá. Según Miller, dice que hay que seguirlas. Bueno, acá hay que tener cuidado, porque acá hay enemigos. Cuidado.
is that?
Casi no dan la cara. Adiós. Oh. Vayámonos acá mejor.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Oh, nos hemos escapado por los pelos, ¿eh? Por los pelos. Bueno, ya estamos en B1. Creo que es por acá.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Ajá, o sea que por acá está el DARPA. Bueno, yo voy a subir. Bueno, subamos. Bien. Yo creo que vamos bien. Creo que vamos en camino bien. Casi tengo un pequeño fail, gente, ¿eh? Casi.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Hay una mujer, dice, ¿eh? Bueno, sigamos por acá. Creo que hay arma o una munición o algo, pero es importante llevarla. Bien. Munición de M9. Perfecto. Y la voy a equipar por las dudas. No va a ser que pase algo y tengo que tener equipada el arma. Bueno, sigamos adelante. Y bueno, gente, espero que les esté gustando este gran video. Dejen su gran comentario en la cajita de comentarios. Compartan este video con todos sus amigos en sus redes sociales, vía Twitter, Google+, Facebook e Instagram.
A woman. Not him.
Creo que es la misma chica de la versión de PlayStation 1. Ya.
Huh?
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You're here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes. They'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, You need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Sí, vamos a dejar por acá el gameplay, gente. Así que bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Dejen su gran comentario en la cajita de comentarios. Y bueno, compartan este gran video con todos sus amigos en sus redes sociales. Y nos estamos viendo en un próximo video. Adiós.